All right, somebody asked me a question about insecurities. My thing on insecurities is insecurities most times really it's a tricky situation, but it's mostly caused um, not because those people who think they're the sexiest or whichever the case is, and then they get a dose of reality and then they find insecurity. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about a man or woman that's with them, but they're with a certain type of person, but then they're looking or complimenting other people. And a lot of people can't handle that. So, you know, a lot of people get insecurities to feel like they're not, I guess, they're not good enough. They're not the one because you keep constantly talking about someone else. Um, you're not supposed to, unless you have that type of relationship, don't get me wrong, complimenting people anyway. Get and be with who you are comfortable with, who makes you feel happy, who's a 1,000% what you like looking at and dealing with. Now, if you're gonna have a big woman or a big man, you're looking at a muscular person or a muscular woman, then something wrong with you. If you got a flat chest woman and you're looking at a big chest woman, something wrong with you. You would a dude with a big gut, but then you're looking at a dude with a six pack, something wrong with you. It's games. We adults. And adults know. Adults are supposed to know. Certain things you're supposed to know. It's not a thing where you have to be told every single thing. Because see, when you're told every single thing, then you're mad because you're like, I'm not a child. See what I'm saying? So the cat and mouse thing, cut that off. I don't deal with that. I don't have that in my home. We don't do that. Well, most insecurities come because of that reason. It comes from people cheating. But see, it shouldn't be insecurity because that person did that and you shouldn't be dealing with them anyway. Now, if you choose to stay, that's your fault. Don't have all these things and feeling, oh, well, why am I like this and why am I like that? It's simple. Insecurities come from when people are constantly throwing things in people's face. I don't believe in jealousy. I believe in respect. You have to respect your mate. You have to respect your mate. So a lot of times people are just feeling free that they can do whatever and be disrespectful until the roles are reversed. And then they're like, oh, damn. How you going to do that and how you going to do this? But no time for that game. Those are games. So you need to let those people go. But it can be stopped by respecting the one you're with and not throwing things up in their face or them finding something because you're being secretive. Just think. It's not hard, man. So that's the thing on somebody asked me about insecurities. That's how a lot of it starts, though. A lot of that starts. And remember to build your mate up instead of tearing them down. Because when you need somebody to be there with you and have your back, they're too busy trying to find their way. They're not going to be able to have your back. So remember that. All right? One love, y'all.